I want shawty next to me. She bring out the best of me. Mama got my heart, oh. She got the recipe. Don't.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Pretty in pink. As you guys can tell by the title, this is my experience in labor vid. So also things you guys need to pack in your bags, in your labor bags, when you about to get labor. I think they call labor bags. Whatever. Let's get into it. Right, let's get into this pink look, y'all. Pinked out. Hello. I feel like my hair should come down, but we give it a try out. And maybe we should come this way. Oh, and then y'all have my glasses. I work with them. And then I'm going to also answer some questions that I was given. So I'm going to try to do both. And hopefully we get to everything. Okay, so hopefully y'all can't hear my fan. Y'all, it's a little hot. And this AC in here is working, but working a little too slow for me. So once my water broke, I was like, yeah, I'm going into labor. Like, I need to go. So my water broke. I ran to the bathroom. I checked. I was freaking bleeding, y'all. I was so scared. I thought the world was about to be over. Like, I was bleeding. When I mean I was bleeding, it wasn't like heavy blood, but it was blood. And so I was like, yeah, we gotta go. So called her dad, came and got me, and we dipped. So we went on to the hospital. Y'all, if y'all hear anything, it's his fan. Hopefully y'all can't hear. I really hope. Call my family, everybody, let them know, y'all, we headed to the hospital. My water broke. And they were really excited. So I got there, checked in. They took me in a wheelchair all the way up to the labor and delivery area. And they had to first see if I actually, they checked me in. No, yeah, I did go to labor and delivery. They first had to check to see if I actually broke my water actually broke. And then once they noticed that it actually did, then they actually took me into the actual like labor and delivery room. So I got in there, I was in there, and it was okay. I didn't like it. So basically, as soon as I got in there, they were trying to push the epidural down my throat. Epidurals and just everything just down my throat. And I just tell them, no, I wanted to have a natural birth, because it's always just what I wanted to do, just have a natural birth. And so they just wasn't really messing with that. One of the doctors actually told me straight up, was like, oh, well, why did you have birth at home? Like, why you didn't have at home birth? And I was just like, because I didn't want to. Like, what are we talking about? Like, why are you even telling me that? Mind you, like, I'm already like cramping a little bit, but it's bearable. Like, I'm cool. I'm straight up cool. I'm not complaining to them, nothing. And they still trying to shove it on, the drugs and stuff down my throat. Like, no, I wasn't having it. So that was about at 3. It was 2 a.m., but then it hit 3 a.m. and then they basically kept checking on me like almost every hour, almost 2-3 hours. It kept bothering me. Ugh. And yeah, I finally folded. Okay, so that happened. I was rolling on the ball. They provide you with the ball, so I was rolling on the ball and everything. I was trying to stay moving, but I just couldn't. And it wasn't even like I was in pain. I just didn't want to move. I just wanted to just chill, just relax, and just, I was tripping. So contractions really feel like bad cramps, though, y'all. So like when them contractions got bad, they got bad. It was like horrible cramps, like, y'all, unbearable. It was unbearable for me. So, but it was unbearable, but it was bearable. But it's like, even when I'm on my cycle, y'all, I don't be messing with it. Like, I be cramping and it be real bad. So I get medicine. So for me to even be trying to go through this without medicine was crazy. But I was doing it, y'all. I got there. I was 1 centimeter dilated. I didn't get to about 4, maybe until maybe 3 o'clock. I was moving really slow, but then once I started moving like after 3. I probably got to 6 or like 5, and then I jumped all the way to like 9. Like, I was moving. Like, once I started moving, I was moving. Anyway, so finally, I'm trying to make this video a little quicker because I feel like I'm dragging it and I'm not really saying a bunch of nothing. Okay, so cramping, finally decided to get the epidural because basically, y'all, when I was contracting, I was pushing at the same time. So since I was pushing too early. I wasn't supposed to be pushing that early. So they was like, okay, we're going to give you the epidural, like, or something basically bad happened to your child or whatever. So I was like, fine. Give me that freaking epidural, even though y'all been freaking trying to give it to me, whatever. So gave me the epidural, put it in your back, a long needle. I barely even felt it, only because I was in so much pain. So that was, to me, it was the perfect time to put that huge needle freaking in my back. Once you get the needle in the back, you can't get up no more, you can't piss no more, you can't do none of that. So then they end up putting the bag in me. What's that called? The bag. I don't know the name. I can't think of the name. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of the name. They put that in me, and literally as soon as they did that, it was basically time for me to give birth. So it was like pointless. So they put it in me, and then I'm like, okay, like, can y'all check again? They check, and they're like, oh, you 10 centimeters, let's get to pushing. So I start pushing, and it was pretty easy for me. Like, I got her out with maybe like 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 pushes. I think we went 3 rounds. And y'all was pushing, and I was pushing. And it was cool. Like, my whole experience wasn't a bad experience. Like, woke up early, went to the hospital, they checked me in immediately, they admitted me immediately, was going hours, 1 dilator, finally started dilating. Then I had to decide to get the epidural. Got the epidural. Oh, I couldn't feel a thing. I felt great. So when it was time for me to push, I was actually scared because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to actually push and know that I'm pushing, but I was pushing. And I gave birth. They plopped the baby on my chest. I have a video, y'all. I'm gonna insert the video. I looked at my little baby. We got in there at 12. I didn't give birth till about 7:10. If it wasn't 7:10, I think it was 7:10 or 7:08, something like that. And she came out to be about, I believe, it was about 7.5 pounds and 21 inches. I think that's what she was. And her name is Chloe, y'all. Dirty little baby. But I was so happy. Like, I was so happy. Like, I was happy. And mind you, though, when I was cramping, I did like I was dying. I went to the bathroom. I wanted to sit on the bathroom for a long period of time because it just felt so sort of relaxing. I guess the fact that my legs are open and I'm just able to, like, have everything, like, sit maybe down, maybe. I don't know. Felt good. Amazing. Once I got that epidural, like I said, I couldn't get up no more, but it was cool because I didn't want to get up anyways. So I'm answering some questions I got. Do you receive a lactation consultant in the hospital? Yes, you do. I received one, and she was helpful, but my baby was also like a fast learner. I don't know how, like, I'm gonna be real. To me, she was a fast learner because she latched immediately, and that goes to another question. Was easy for her to latch. It was really easy for her to latch. She latched almost instantly. Like, I had no problems with that, thank the Lord. So the lactation consultant, honestly, no, she did help me because she told me to, like, basically push everything towards my nipple so that when she does drink the milk and everything, like, it, you know, you don't want lumps and stuff in your foods and clogged milk ducts. Like, you don't want all that. That's basically what they are. It's clogged milk ducts. Would I recommend breastfeeding or formula? I would recommend breastfeeding. If you can breastfeed, y'all, breastfeed. Do you not see all these little, all the stuff that's going on with the formula nowadays? Like, it's not healthy. Don't give your babies that. If you can breastfeed, breastfeed. But if you have no choice, then do the formula. But also, y'all, formula is expensive. Like, it's expensive. I pump. Do you pump and breastfeed? Yes, I pump and I breastfeed. And the more you breastfeed, the easier it'll be for you to pump. Realistically, for me, it's easier when I do both. And then even when I do pump, sometimes I'll have her latched and I'll pump because the first few pumps will come out quick, milk will start flowing like quick, and then after it will slow down a little bit while she's sucking. Once she stops sucking, it'll slow down a little bit. So when she's actually latched, that's really when I usually get the most milk. Okay. Did I get an epidural? I told y'all I did get an epidural. Oh, what do contractions feel like? Or I told you guys, real bad cramps. How long can labor take? Labor can take up to 36 hours, y'all. Like, it can even take even longer than that. It can take days, but they're gonna try to push you through. So they're not gonna let you be in there for days. They're not while, not before you have the actual baby. They're not. And then once your water breaks, they're not gonna release you. Now, if the water doesn't break and you just contracting, they'll release you. But if your water breaks, they're not gonna release you because now it's a high possibility for you to get an infection if you don't give birth. Okay, so packing your labor bag, honestly, they provide you with almost everything. The only thing I would pack realistically was some soap, some perfume, some face wash, some face lotion, and and a charger. That's all I would pack. For the baby, pack nothing. They give you a onesie for her, they bathe her, they give her a little hat. I wouldn't pack nothing for her either. No, I would pack a to-go outfit. And pack to-go's outfit as well for you and her. And that's it. They gave you everything. They had diapers, wipes. They gave you everything. So that's what that. They give you like these little diaper things that you put the little ice packs in. They provide you with. They provide you with this numbing spray. They provide you with the witch hazel. They're like witch hazel wipes. They provide you with almost everything. I was always in the little moth, the freaking hospital little moth. Just in the bed looking like a little sick person. Like, I didn't use anything except for the charger and my facial lotion, my facial wash, and I didn't even put body lotion on. I didn't lotion my body. I would just take showers. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys. I love you guys oh so much. Please like, comment, share, and mother freaking subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. I love you guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace.
I know you a lie, and they only hate 'cause they know you a star. Born to be great, let them know who you are.